Hello, welcome to the first vlog of 2022. I'm pretty tired today, you can probably tell that. But one of my resolutions this year is to film more, to put up more YouTube videos. I'm still, even after 5 or 6 years of doing this, like really in the oh but what will other people think phase. And it's really annoying because I've done this for such a long time. I've shared so many different things about my life on here. It just shouldn't matter, and it doesn't matter. Whenever I think about who's watching, most of you are people that have anxiety as well, that are just interested, you know, I don't know. I just seem to worry about like what if somebody from my school watches this or something. I've not been at school for years and I also don't really care. So with that said, moving forward, I want to vlog more. Part 2 of this conversation is I'm just like, oh, well my life's not all that interesting because, I mean, oh there's 2 magpies. That must mean that I should do more YouTube. Yeah, my life's not all that interesting. I mean, there's my foot. There's Drew. Hello! So I'm kind of like, well what do I actually film? But I'll tell you what I will film today. We're going to Aldi. It's going to be a barrel of laughs. This Aldi that we're going to is a little bit out of my comfort zone. It just feels like it's a little bit of a walk away, even though it's not. It's probably like an 8-minute walk, but I'm a little bit anxious about it just because we don't go very often, so I need to try and make this a part of my routine to go to places like this so that I don't get as anxious going. Also, I'm wearing my new Christmas earrings. I'm not sure how I feel about them yet. They feel like, you know what they feel like right now? Cartoon mouse ears. And with that, let's go to Aldi. We need to get some frozen fruit and we need to get some stuff for a roast dinner tonight. In case you were all dying to know what we got from Aldi, this is what we got. We got this table runner, which I thought was quite nice for here. And just a load of shit, really. We also got this cat scratch house, which is pretty essential. A cat TP. We're not sure she's gonna like it. And because I've obviously not made enough wreaths recently, a knitted wreath kit, which is probably a bit, you know, a bit late, but yeah, I'm going to make some kind of roast. And I've got stuff to make brownies too, so if I can be bothered, I might make some brownies. Okay, I've just had my lunch. My mum really randomly texted us and was like, I've got 2 chicken wraps, would you like some? I was like, sure. So she's brought that round. I'm not gonna lie, for Christmas, Drew got me an amazing puzzle. Let me show you. This is the front of it, and it's all like Queen related stuff. So there's Michael Jackson here, there's Freddie Mercury, different music videos he's done, all that kind of stuff. And it's amazing. I absolutely love a puzzle. But right now, it's been the bane of my life. This puzzle is the bane of my life. It's just not gone well. And I'm now so determined to finish it today that I don't really care about anything else. This puzzle is getting finished today, whether it likes it or not. So I'm going to spend the next however long finishing this puzzle. Okay, I have completely changed outfit. I've had a shower. I'm in my new Christmas jumper, which is nothing that special, but I quite like it. And these jeans just arrived. They're from Sainsbury's and they have flowers on them, so I quite like them. I'm going out to meet my mum, and in about an hour I am looking after my goddaughter. I think we're going to bake some brownies from the stuff that I got. I was meant to meet my mum literally right now, so I better go right now and meet her and then bake some brownies with a 4-year-old.
Right, keep going. You're doing so good.
Yeah.
How's it getting on?
That looks like yummy gooey.
Yummy.
It would taste delicious.
It does taste delicious.
Smell that.
Oh, it's beautiful. It smells so yummy.
It smells like so yummy. Looks a bit like mud.
It does look
It
like
looks
mud.
like a mud pan.
I think, though it won't taste like mud, I think it will taste delicious. Okay, do you want to pop these chocolate chunks in? There we go.
Look at that.
Excellent job.
I wish. I'm gonna smell it.
Smell nice?
Oh, smell that!
We have finished baking these brownies. I look awful. Oh my goodness. I look so awful. But the brownies just finished. I think I did them wrong, but they actually still taste okay. They taste like brownies. But I realise I followed the recipe all wrong. But we're watching the brownies. No, we're eating the brownies. I'm watching Shrek, which I think is a cultural Scottish film. Okay, the little Rosie has gone now. I'm going to eat a dairy milk ice cream, which are really good. If you've not tried these yet, they're really good, but this is a really unpopular opinion, but I feel like the inside of it has like chocolate sauce stuff on the inside. Tastes like a new car, like, you know, the smell of a new car. But except for that, I do like it. Anyway, I was going to do my nails tonight because I got a nail machine for Christmas. I did them the other day, but I've taken them off. But I've decided I can't be bothered, so I'm not going to do that. I don't know why I told you about that, but just really quickly, I was going to quickly chat about my opinions on the vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine. I have had both doses of the vaccine. I'm waiting the amount of time I need to in order to get my booster. I've had my flu vaccine, and obviously I had loads of vaccines when I was young. I totally 100% agree with vaccines. I think they're incredibly important. My cat's playing with a ball, if you can hear that in the background. And I also know how important they are for people that are vulnerable, older people, and people with weakened immune systems, people that are on certain medications, all that kind of stuff. I 100% understand, and also, you know, I know that I'm not a vulnerable person in that specific category, so I can't really understand what people are going through when it comes to that and how much more scary COVID can feel. But I just want to say that I've been somebody my entire life that has struggled with certain things, and the vaccine for me, on one hand, I was really worried about getting certain side effects, but I'm in a place now where I think I'm able to like rationalize these things. But there was definitely times in my life where if this vaccine had come up, I wouldn't have gotten it. And it's maybe from a selfish point of view, maybe you could say it's from a selfish point of view, but I wouldn't have gotten it because I've got a phobia of sick, which means that if, you know, a few years ago, I probably would have felt it would be too much for me to get it. And I know that people wouldn't understand it, and I know people would have been like upset with me and all that kind of stuff, but I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But I know quite a lot of people in my life who have chosen not to get the vaccine, and not one of them have chosen not to get the vaccine because they don't believe in the vaccine, or that they don't agree with it, or that they think it's gonna have 5G and the government's going to spy on them. I know a lot of people that have chosen not to get the vaccine because of their specific health, people that have chronic fatigue, or people that have anxiety, or people that have had bad experiences with certain things in the past, or have trauma. And I just think if you are somebody that is pro-vaccination, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be anti people that aren't pro-vaccination or that have decided not to get the vaccine. You know, there are definitely some people who have been ridiculous about, in my opinion, about like nobody should get vaxxed, it's government trying to spy on us. Although I think they're also probably entitled to their opinion. I absolutely don't agree with people having protests and spitting on nurses. I've seen that in the news in America. And I think that everybody, if they're able to get the vaccine, they should. And while I find it very difficult, I got my vaccines and I think I will get the booster too. But I just think, how on this planet can we all be kinder to each other and try and think outside our own boxes? And at first I was kind of like, you know, if you're chosen not to get the vaccine, do you not understand there's people that are vulnerable? Like, that's so selfish. But I thought about it and I listened to people that have chosen not to get the vaccine, and I started to understand. And I think if we all just listen to each other a little bit more about everything in life, whether it's choosing not to get a vaccine, choosing to get a vaccine, whatever choices you make in life, obviously it's totally fine to disagree with people. And I probably would say I generally don't really agree that people should generally not get the vaccine. But I do think that there are specific cases and people can decide for themselves what feels safe and what feels doable. And I think I just wanted to put my opinion out there about that. I don't know why, but it's just something I've been thinking about a lot recently. We all really, like, we're always talking about like, we need to be kind, hashtag be kind. But when it comes down to it, how kind are we really being? Again, quickly want to say, I don't agree with anti-vaxxers. Like, I don't agree with the whole nobody should get vaccinated. But I do think that there are some people that would find it unsafe to get the vaccine, and they might not have specific physical, medical reasons not to get the vaccine, but they just personally feel that it's not safe for them, mentally or whatever it may be. Anyway, that's what I have to say. Don't know why I got so close. I'm gonna eat my ice cream. I've got a sore tummy, I don't know why I'm eating ice cream, but I actually never said, but it's my birthday tomorrow. It's a very 26-year-old birthday. I'm going to be chilling, not really doing very much, and I'm probably going to go out for dinner in town and see some friends the next day. And I think for my birthday I might be getting a party wheel. That'll be cool. That will be cool. Anyway, I am going to carry on watching TV, chilling, waiting for the moment my soul was brought to this earth. A glorious moment, some might say. Actually, it wasn't that glorious for me. I almost died when I was born. That story's for another day. I hope you're all doing okay. I know January can be a bit of a hard month, but we will get through it. I know we will get through it 100%. We've done so much in the past 2 years and gotten through so much that we can definitely do this. And let's just all make our goal to try and be a little tiny bit kinder to people that we might not understand. And that's my birthday wish. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks very much for watching this video. I know it was a bit higgledy-piggledy, but I will see you soon. Bye.